I'm back. Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. Greetings. Peace. New. Hey, boo. Cash Carmen, Cats and Coconuts. Peace, 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 peace. God's child. Peace. Greetings. Salutations. Oh, I hope y'all ready. This is what I'm going to tell my tribe. I'm amazing. My tribe. I told you. My tribe, between me and Problem Prodigy, and I don't know if Love It, we gonna get Love It doing some lives too. And the rest of my team, the people I'm collaborating and aligning with, listen. I need y'all, and I'm telling y'all, if you want to know, if you want to grow, if you want to change and shift in this year, because you ain't got no choice, right? Every time we go live, y'all better have a notebook. Every time we doing something, unless I forewarn you and tell you that we, because y'all know sometimes I be on some fuckery. But like every time that we go live, I'm telling you, because we on a press run. Every time we go live, get your notebook. Because I mean, we're giving you some gems. We're giving you snippets. We're giving you gems. We're giving you nuggets. Right? Go on and grab it. If you want to, come on, go on and grab it. Go on and grab it. I ain't got that much time because my food on the way. And I'm going to drop this nugget real quick. I'm going to drop this nugget real quick because y'all know I'm a greedy butt. So I be wanting to eat. You need to take inventory. I told y'all I started back in December telling y'all take inventory. Right? Take inventory. What role and position? I'm piggybacking off of Prodigy today. What role and position do you play in your ecosystem? What role and positions do the people that you already have a part of your ecosystem play? Who's serving the ecosystem wisely and who's damaging your ecosystem? Who's playing their role in their position in your system that allows you to thrive and who's not? Who's weighing you down? Who's taxing you? Who's creating chaos and confusion? Who's making your life, right, not in alignment with your purpose? As you are building this year, as you are aligning, as you are preparing, because we're still in planning and preparation stage. As you're doing this work and striving to fine tune all the little details, right? I need for you to be so intentional about really doing an assessment of your whole circle. That could be friends, families, associates, employees, employer. And you need to put a label. So I need you to get a notebook. Shout out to Tara. Flow by Tara Davis is where I got this notebook, by the way. I stay with a journal. Right? You need to get a notebook. And you need to put in there, make a list. 10 to 20 people that's in your ecosystem right now. Some people y'all not even counting to be a part of your employer is a part of your ecosystem, honey. Somebody that you talk to on a regular basis, whether you realize it or not, they part of your ecosystem. By default, I'm technically a part of your ecosystem. I might be extended for some of y'all, and some of y'all I might be actually a primary role in your ecosystem. But I'm a part of your ecosystem. There's a role that I play in the system that you are creating that helps you grow, evolve, thrive, right? You need to write their name, number one. Whoever the person's name is. What is their position? What role do they play? Right? I appreciate being part of y'all ecosystem, right? What role do they play? Are they the person, that educates you? Are they the person that is motivating you? Are they your, right hand? So you know that they keep you organized. What role do they play? But let me be clear. The only way you're going to be able to understand the roles that people play in your ecosystem, that means you have a clear idea of what role you play in your own ecosystem. You have a clear idea of what's your dynamic, what's your role, what's your position that you play in your own life. And some of y'all need to be honest about that, because some of y'all trying to be leaders and you're not supposed to be the chief. You're supposed to be the Indian. You're supposed to be the warrior. You're supposed to be the researcher. Some of y'all trying to execute visions in the wrong position. Some of y'all want to be the founder and the CEO, but your role is better as a COO or a different position as the assistant to. And you got to figure out, what is it that I excel in? I'm excellent in. What is my bag? So then now that I'm building out all the different dynamics in my ecosystem, I understand, oh, damn, I need somebody to keep me ordered. I'm busy. I'm a little busybody for a projector, child. Sometimes I be swearing I'm a generator, right? But I also know how my energy works. And because I know how my energy works and I know I can only operate off a certain amount of hours throughout the day, I know I have to have many gens and generators around me. I have to have other people that can go and execute some of the things that when my engine is gone, they can go and do it for me. Because my little butt be trying to do it myself and they end up making me cranky. I be a bitter, sleepy, hungry projector. Right? So you got to be real intentional in this season. And this is your homework assignment. I really need y'all to sit down. What is really my role? Where do I shine? Where do I excel? Where is my number one thing that I unconsciously know how to do? Because there's some things that y'all think you know how to do and you think that that's your bag. But don't go back to, are you the person that always fixing your friends' problems? Are you the person that keep everybody organized? Are you the person that, is always, you know how to label? You don't like call it the Post-it note friend. You the Post-it note friend, the highlighter friend, right? Are you the person that is like, give me the task and I'm going to run it? Give me the ball, I'm going to run the ball, I'm going to run the play. You the get it done person. You the person that come in the room or show up to an event and you be like, damn, where y'all need me to help? And you just jump in and start helping. Identify your role. Identify your position. Identify what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And the more that you start to understand what you're supposed to be doing, and you start now looking for, being very clear, not forcing it, not being aggressive, initiating stuff, but actually being very clear of what you need to gravitate to you in your ecosystem if they're not already there. If they're not already in your ecosystem, you need to pay attention to okay, this is where I fall short at. I need to gravitate to me. I need to create this magnetic field for the person who operates in that strongly. You're not good at finances, then now I need to operate and figure out, okay, who in my network is good at finances? Or who do I need to hire that's good in that position that can make sure that my money growing? That can make sure they putting systems and things in place that help me financially? Who's the person in my system that keeps me healthy, that keeps me health conscious, that make me put down the slice of cheesecake? I'm not putting cheesecake down today. I'm gonna start my detox again tomorrow. Right? That make you not eat the cheesecake, that is supporting the health goal, that's supporting, the diet goal, the digestion goals. I'm eating the cheesecake today. It's been a long week. right? Who's that person that's in your circle? And if you don't have one, you need to hire them. Or you need to find somebody that's in these little, use social media what you're supposed to be using it for. Use social media to build out your ecosystem until you can afford to hire somebody that can be in that position for you and keep you accountable. The first thing you got to do is identify. The number one thing that I started realizing in building the businesses I've had, operating in, a very lucrative business that I built, like really starting to understand, damn it, it's my ecosystem. And trying to take on everything myself is not working. And then having incompetent people in certain positions is not working. So now I got to be very intentional about making sure that each role that is being played, each, dynamic position that's getting carried out, they are the right person and the right fit for the job. In order for me to thrive. If I'm a visionary, then I need a hellified team. Because my job is to what? It's to brand the vision. It's to carry out the vision. It's to make sure that the vision is known and is clear. Everybody else is supporting me in that goal. Everybody else is aligning with me in that goal. So you got to decide, where do I stand? Am I supposed to just be able to come up with ideals and sell them? Now, and if that's my job, if that's the position that I play, now I need to build out the ecosystem that helps me do that. This is really key. I could go into it way deeper, but I want y'all to really understand the tips and the things that I'm giving you throughout this month, so y'all can start building out what you need to be putting in place to operate at your highest potential throughout the year. Because a lot of times we as entrepreneurs, even as an employee, whatever side you're on, you're overwhelmed, you're stressed. Your emotions is on a roller coaster, right? Some of y'all don't even realize your health is not really A1 like it should be. Your health is on the brink of failure because you're ignoring things that you should have already had checked out. You get a little headache, you be like, dang, my pressure might be up. Well, if you already intuitively knowing that your pressure might be up, because that's a sign that you've been stressed, what are we going to do about that? Let's not let's not procrastinate. Let's not keep putting that off. Let's not keep putting that knot in your shoulder off. Right? That pain on the side, right under the shoulder blade. Let's not keep putting that off. No, let's not keep putting the lower back pain off. The tinglings in your legs at night. Let's stop putting that off. We got to start taking care of ourselves. It's important. It's a part of why you're able to do what you need to be doing. It's a part of how you carry out your legacy. So your health got to be on point. Your mind got to be on point. Let's start regulating, normalizing. Therapy is important. You need to go to therapy. You're not talking about seeing people getting murdered on this great social media that we have. Nobody's talking about that. And how it's making you feel. And how subconsciously you are hurting. You're traumatized. You're psychologically damaged. You're operating from fear. Right? We need to start really dealing with, especially the melanated community, we need to start dealing with the things that are affecting us on all levels. And that means going to therapy. That means taking care of your health. That means we got to put some boundaries in place. That means you got to be so intentional about how you are living your life daily. not just autopiloting. Like, quit being in a space of just letting the life go by. How are you being intentional about building the life that you want so you can be present? And you always present because this is the life you love. As soon as you feel that your body is tensing up, you be like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Something is not in alignment. You got me over here breathing shallow. Got my shoulders tensed up. Right? Be intentional in this season. Be intentional in this month. Be intentional in these following weeks. Not just because it's the so-called new year, but because you want to see a shift and a change in your life. And the only way, and I'm not going to say this is the only way for anybody else, but this is the only way that has worked for me. I have to make shit clear. I have to write it out. I have to write it out. Let me get clear. Let me break down each piece of my life. I have in my notebooks each things that I'm working on. I have a page like built out for it. This is what I still need to get done. This is what I like to see happen. These are the people that I need in that particular ecosystem. That's dealing with my children, dealing with my personal self, dealing with my staff, dealing with my parents. It is important for you to get clear. And then what I typically do is once I have a clarity, like the clarity of what I'm striving to build out in each part of my life, now I start, asking Spirit to make it plain. Now I can go into a divine partnership with Spirit so I can be very clear on like, okay, this is the right person or this is not the right person. This is what I need to do next and this is what I need to go sit my behind down. Maybe I need to take some more time. Maybe I don't need to rush. Now I can have clear direction on what I should be doing and where I should be going. Versus just doing autopilot. Versus just hustling. Because in my mind, I think there's this big destination I got to get to in a certain amount of time. No, I just want to make sure that in order for the big things to happen in my life, I'm like tackling the small tasks. And those small tasks have to be in alignment, let me be clear, with my position that I play. It can't be something that I could have hired or delegated out. I got big things that I should be doing. I have 10,000 to $1 million decisions and that I have to be a part of. I don't know about nobody else. You don't have time to do them $10 tasks. You don't have time to do them $100 tasks. You don't have time to do them tasks that you could have hired or, delegated to somebody else to do. But you over here micromanaging. No, we ain't got time to do that. Let somebody else do it. Stop worrying about, damn, it cost me X amount of dollars to get somebody to do my laundry. But think about how much time you saving from somebody else doing your laundry or somebody else coming and cleaning up for you. That's time and energy that you can be putting towards your business. That's time and energy you can be putting towards your dreams. That's time and energy you can be putting towards something else that actually benefits you. It could just be time and energy that you putting towards yourself and your own personal sanity. Whatever it is, be clear. What is the ecosystem? That's why you're going to have, if anybody's familiar with my 9 environments, if you have not downloaded my yacht, please make sure you do so. Because then that's going to break down why are we building in these different 9 environments? And what are the ecosystems that are in alignment with these 9 environments? How does it help me? How does it support me? Who am I missing? Because the goal is for us to live an abundant life. A life that feels like heaven on earth. That's the real goal. And that's enjoying the now. Not doing all this stuff so you can enjoy it when you're 50, when you're 60, when you're 70. You better hope, first of all, that you make it that far. The goal is to enjoy now. How do I enjoy now? How do I enjoy the present moment? It's by building out ecosystems in every aspect of my life that support me and allow me to thrive and allow me to be at one with the universe. That's all. Keep it simple. So that's my nugget for y'all. Day 5 mean power, right? So get your notebook if you haven't bought you one for the year. Start fresh. Start breaking it down. Write it out. Get real clear. Because the only way you're going to be able to tackle some of the big dreams that y'all got this year, and I know you do, the big visions you got this year, the traveling you want to do this year, right? The inner work that you want to do this year, the relationship goals you got for this year, you can only do it if you get real clear, make it plain, right? Identify your position in that ecosystem for each one, and then figure out who you need to bring in. Because the one thing about this new, cycle that we're going into that is about individualism, it's about how do you uniquely fit into the system. It's not about you doing it by yourself. It's not about you being, so independent. It's about how do I uniquely show up in my ecosystem? What is the unique gift that I bring? And making sure that my tribe is supporting me and I am a support system for them. Right? I am a pillar for them. Where do we fit? Okay? Where do we fit? All right. My food better be here. I love you. I will that, y'all are taking this in and it's resonating with you. The subscription site, I guess, whatever we're going to call it. I think I even want to do like some sort of Zoom. It starts February. If you are interested in being a part of that collective, message me, and I'll make sure you get an email. There's a select group of people that we're inviting to be a part of our South opening. It's on the 20th of January. If you are interested in that and you think you can make your way out here to Arizona, let me know, because you get to experience certain services, meet some of the staff, get to fill out our space and be a part of our process or whatnot, and get a discount that will be going towards, future services. So all of that good stuff. So February is when we start the subscription group, our group, collective group. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. We're going to call it a mastermind right now. So a mastermind. And then January 20th is the actual soft opening for the Healing Chamber in Arizona. So, all right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will that y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. Let me go eat before my stomach be touching my back. All right. Peace.